Welcome, I'm your Slow. So today gonna bring you SCP-479 Shadows of the Mind. So the game came out from Sunday to Monday, and the game is developed and published by White Faction Studio. So this type of game, SCP, there is a lot of these type of games, and they are about psychological horror and puzzles. They always around that, and each one then have their own story. They aren't like big, but they like it's always good because the puzzles they aren't very hard, not easy, and are like in terms of psychological horror is like sound and sometimes that jump scares that can happen. In this one, you have 10 endings. They at least on Steam page they say they have 10 endings, but of course to discover those 10 endings, it's not gonna be easy because you need to know what to do. But to have an idea how this gonna work is like it seems that there is sanity. You need to control your sanity. The lower you get, you start to see things, right? You start to see things, and at the same time you have a flashlight that you need to put always battery, like that, and then of course the puzzles. So let's start new game. SCP Foundation Organization established to control and study anomalous objects and entities. Our mission is to protect humanity by keeping anomalies under control and hidden from society. One such anomaly is SCP-479. This corridor can induce intense hallucinations. There we go. We are still searching out the potential effects, and you will assist in this. You are one of the Class D personnel. Your mental state makes you an especially interesting candidate for this mission. Your task is to find Sigma folder in Hallway 4. These documents are of utmost importance to the Foundation. Remember, until you find the documents, the exit from corridor will be blocked by security. And be cautious. SCP-479 can affect your mind in unpredictable ways. Don't forget to take your medicine regularly. Good luck. There you go, take your medicine because of the sanity. So the objective of the game is find the Sigma folder. Until you find that folder, you cannot leave. Okay, left mouse button to open the door. You have here find out the location of the Sigma folder. You can't run in the game. Access security checkpoint. So it's this. You can't open. There is a key. Didn't pick up. So security, and we have a paper. September 20th, Tuesday, the spider infestation is back again today. Where do they come from? I don't know what's going on, but their numbers keep growing. Experts say they are not poised, but the sheer amount of them could drive anyone insane. This flashlight is your only chance against these creatures. For some reason, they are terrified of direct bright lights. Halogen lamps don't scare them off, so don't count on those. If you take the flashlight, don't be an asshole. Put it back. It's the last working one, and new ones haven't been delivered yet. And for heaven's sake, replace the battery as soon as they run low. Don't leave me alone in the dark with these monsters. If I find a dead flashlight here again, like some responsible colleagues tend to do, there will be trouble. You have been warned. Okay. So right mouse button, that explain it. To open doors. To unlock. Let's select that. Okay. Check for clues. So the flashlight, medicine, battery, master key. There's another battery. Take out the flashlights. Emergency guide. To everyone working here, if you notice that the main lighting has gone out and the red emergency lights have come on, don't panic. This happens from time to time. To fix it, grab the master key, it's nearby, and head to the electrical room. Once you are there, find the main switch and flip it. This should start the power. Please be careful and don't lose this key. It also works for the boiler room. Mike. Oh shit. It went out. The light. The electrical room. There we go. It said it was in front. There we go. Cause I still didn't search everything in here. Nothing. There's something. More batteries. Oh, there is another battery. So they give a lot of battery. More medicine. Unwelcome change, Mike Schul. September 25, Monday. Unexpected visitors dropped by our basement today. According to their IDs, they are Class C personnel from Site 17. They brought a stack of documents from the archive. Judging by their communication style and behavior, it became instant clear they are planning to conduct some experiments in that damned hallway. What particularly irks me is their meddling with the code panel. Everything was set up, the code functioned as it should, and now they implement their so-called improvements into introduction additional security complications. They measure that if the power goes out, we need to rush to the reception and press a button. And of course, this reception is on the other side of the hallway. Why? It makes absolute no sense. Okay, we have one more key. And plant room. Okay, for the plant room. We can open this. Nothing. I need to check if there is something hidden. Okay, nothing. Workshop, we don't have a key for that. In here, what we have? Nothing. Can't interact with nothing. Oh, another battery. Another battery. That's always good. It's dark in here. Okay. Another medicine. What the fuck is this shit? Bathroom. There is nothing. Can we open this? Yes. Oops. Press it too fast. Nothing. Another battery. Jeez, dark as hell. Yes, another medicine. Nothing. Okay. Nothing else. Take these. Put more batteries like that. There is nothing. Another door. Can I open? Yes. And nothing. Super dark in here. More medicine. There is a lot of medicine. How I open this door? Kidoki. Okay, needs a code. The archive. Okay. Learn how to access the archive. Don't have a key for this. Janitor. Can't open. Aha. It's to here. This has light. There we go. More paper and a key. Workshop key. There we go. Plant room quest. Damn it. Monster warning, spy effect, no, we already read that. Plant room, whoever is in charge of fixing stuff around here. We got a real situation in the plant room. The valve is off again and it's just making our lives miserable. It's stopping water supply the whole area. We need to sort pronto. This situation done, we need to twist that valve now and then. And let me make this clear, it's just about the water. We got bugs coming out from pipes when the water out. They need please for a while. So can someone put it back and fix it proper? Shit. Light went out. Okay. So, workshop key. Yeah, we need a code for there. But I see that the flies seems that hurt you more, like to lose the sanity. Open this. The workshop, we saw that. Again, went off. See, it's appearing because the sanity is getting lower and it appears blood in the walls. Nice, more medicine. Nothing. What the fuck? Yes, the chair moving out. That's great. Nothing. Right mouse wheel to carry, so we need these. Because he talk about the valve. Okay, let's go. You don't need to hold like it says only press right mouse button, so that's always a good thing. I think like when you are reading, it affects like the flies to appear. Okay, it worked. Ah. There we go, because the vapor, like, it seems that takes out the flies from there. Okay, take a little bit. Nice, done. Okay, so let's continue search in there to see what you got, because for now was only the valve that I found. And some medicine. Oh, a paper. Workshop rules. Attention Class C personnel, welcome to workshop. Remember, you are here to work, follow the guidelines. Number 1, no authorized tools. Use the only tools assigned to you. Unauthorized possession of tools is strictly prohibited. 2, report damage. If a tool is damaged or missing, report it immediately. Delays can cause accidents. 3, stay in assigned areas. Do not wander around. Stay in your designated working area unless instructed otherwise. Remember, failure to comply with the workshop rules will result in disciplinary action. Work safe, work efficiently. Okay, thank you, sir. Nothing. Nothing. Oh, a key. Well, eine reception key, but I don't know. How we open that? Makes a noise, meaning that it can do something. Nothing. A box without nothing, okay. Another thing without nothing. There you go. Medicine. Oh, nothing else. Interesting that thing doesn't work. This is the other side. Is there something through here? There is a door. Laundry. Another place. Because we couldn't see this because it was in the beginning and it was too dark. Okay, I see a paper in there. Nothing. That's only soap. Search everything, pay attention to every detail in the game. Okay, pick up the paper, please. Pee Tom. Felix, what the hell are you up to, freak? Spying on us like some kind of pervert? I saw you peeking through the shower gap when the guys were rushing up. Or eavesdrop on our conversation when we talk about personal stuff. You think you don't know you were snooping on Jack when we got a letter from his girl? You are just trash. If you think you can do this, go unnoticed, you are wrong. If I catch your eyes when they shouldn't be again, I'll gouge them out of myself. You have been warned, Mutt. Okay. Nothing. Oh, more medicine. Thank you. Nothing else. Is that something? There's nothing. Oh, a key. Kitchen key. A kitchen key. Oh, the vapor went out. We need to turn it on again. Because see, the flies appear immediately. And it hurts our sanity. Okay. Turn it again. Like it explained it. So what is this door? You can go through here. Kitchen. We have the key for this. Okay. We have light. Nothing. I can't pick up that. Nothing. Search everything. Cause you don't. Oh, paper. I found it. After so many days, weeks, months. The code to archive is 5274. My mind feels as clear from fog. These numbers on paper are my welcome mat to heaven. I've cracked it. I don't need anything else. It's mine. Only mine. Okay. The guy was so happy for the code. Oh, batteries. Nice. People were saying there weren't a lot of batteries, but there is a lot. Maybe because they didn't search correctly. Fuck. And you turn on the light. Nothing else, okay. Turn on the light again. Yes, because it's dark without flashlight, but the game gives you light to see, so. And people are saying that there wasn't a lot, like, okay, but it seems there is a lot. So that door doesn't work. Doesn't work. To unlock this one is the last one that I need. There we go. So this is the reception, right? It has to be, it's the last one. There is another door like this in here. Nothing. Oh, no items. Yeah. Nice. Ah, I thought it was something there. Oh, my medicine, thank you, sir. The button, and the light went off, of course. Need to turn on the light again. Can be a little bit annoying because you can't run. Can be a little bit annoying for that because I need to go to the light and I can't run. Yes, but at the same time you can see that the level, like the area isn't big, but still I'm missing like one key or two. No, maybe three because I can't go up in there. Or because I need to find that folder that unlocks. What we have here? What the fuck was that? Oh my god. What the fuck? Jesus. Haunted corridor. I've always believed in the paranormal, and this corridor, it confirms my worst fears. I feel like someone or something is watching me here, and it's just not hallucinations. I've heard of SCP-479. Could it be doing this to me? My god. Like you hear something, and it's like comes beyond hallucinations. I've been so patient with hallucinations, but this corridor is just a hallucination. I try to analyze the air looking for any anomalies. To no avail. There are rumors about SCP-479 and some bloody nightmares. A mere coincidence? I doubt it. Fuck my life, Jesus. Something coming to you, like a boss. The vapor went out. Because the flies are coming. Nothing. One more medicine. Bloody hallway. The former doctor from the bunk next to mine starts writing down my thoughts. Keep a diary. Alright, I'll give it a try. Every time I walk through this corridor, my imagination starts playing cruel tricks on me. Blood, it's everywhere, even though it's not real, but the sensations are so vivid. It's like my nightmares come to life. I want to wake up tomorrow and forget about all of this. Okay, nothing. So, simply saying that they were having hallucinations. Nothing can be in the corners. That's nothing. Nothing too. I need to find everything, open everything. Bunk secrets, Felix. The guy in the bunk opposite to me is hiding soft. I can feel it. It feels it every time he looks at me, think I don't notice. He's sneaking something into the workshop, a secret he doesn't want me to know. But I must find out what is it? Where is hiding for me? Ah, so becoming crazy. Okay. Obsession, Felix. There we go. For everyone around me is hiding something from me, from each other. I must know. I have to. It's like a pain in my head that doesn't go all away unless I know every detail. I write down every detail, every nuance, so I don't forget anything. If I forget, they win. The archive, the damn archive. It haunts me. I know the first and third digits of the code, 5 and 7, but where are the other 2 digits? What is it? Think, Felix, think. So he was becoming crazy. Because he wanted to know what was happening. For her sake, number 2. Every day I ask myself, was it worth it? But when I think of her smile and tears in her eyes, I realize I'll do anything for her. She's dying, and I'm here playing this dirty game with the Foundation. I was told SCP-500 is my chance to save her. I don't know who is that stole it, but those pills are now with me. I need to pass them on to fulfill my end of bargain. Once that happens, they will send the pill to her. I know it's risky, but I have to try. There are somewhere nearby in the workshop. I can't write down the exact location if I wanted to. After that, since my memory is like a sieve, that's why I'm writing this. If I ever forget if something goes wrong, I need to remember why I'm here. As soon as I remember where I hid it, I must take it and go upstairs. I hope all this ends someday and I get to see her again. Damn it. The light goes off. But go up, but on the workshop, something is hidden. Huh. So to go upstairs, you need to find something on the workshop. Well, it's only reading and then see it. But because it has different endings, that's what I gotta do is like try one ending in here and then try others. Of course, it's gonna be repeating the same thing, of course, that's the reality. But is try to find other endings because depends on what ending you are getting. Desperate wish. Jack, every day I think of you and I pray for your safety. I can't understand how everything has turned out this way. I remember our days full of love and joy, and now everything seems so distant and challenged. Some men in black swear they will deliver this letter to you, but refuse to answer any questions. What have you gotten yourself into, dear? You're always there during tough times, and I know you are doing everything you can to help. But remember, I don't want you to risk everything for me. Our love and memories are what matter most. I'll give anything to see your smile and hear your laugh us again. Please be careful. I love you and wait for you, Kate. But in here says they are somewhere nearby in the workshop. Nearby in the workshop. I can't write down exactly if you want it. I know what it is. Is that share that I couldn't open? It has to be that. So I need to turn on the fucking valve again, and then come here, press the button. Because remember the reception to press press in the button. Okay. Alright, so everything. There is nothing. Press the button. There is nothing hidden. Okay. 5274. 5274. There we go. Sigma folder. All you find are blank papers labeled Sigma folder. What? That's kind of weird. Nothing behind. Okay, why you will want to find something that didn't have nothing? That's nothing. What? Only that? Yeah, the battery is dead. Okay, so, but that's said in there on the workshop. Let's see if I can do something. If not, I go outside. In the workshop nearby. Because it's this, right? Oh, another battery. Look. But you need to know how to open. It's not this. I was told for my chance to save her. I don't know what is that stop at those buildings. They are somewhere nearby too. Once that I was able to send a appeal to her. I know it's this, but I have to try. They are even I want after that ends my memory is like a sieve. That's why I'm writing. If I forget, I need to remember why I'm here. As soon as I remember where I hid it, I must take it and go upstairs. But can I pick something in here? No. Can I go upstairs? Because that is talking about the pills. The pills were there, right? Well, I can try and go upstairs. But first I need to press the valve because again. So the Sigma folder only has that. This doesn't open the janitor. Because she says, I don't remember, but it's in the workshop. But I can try and go upstairs and see if it works. If it doesn't work, meaning that there's something in there that I don't know where, or is that thing that we need to open but needs something too. Yep, it's something, see? Yeah. It's on the workshop that we need to find. I still have time, Through here. What we can do more? Doesn't work, right? Because according to this, every asked myself it was worth it. What was supposed to be is my chance to save her. I don't know if that stole it, But those pills are now with me. I need to pass them on to fulfill my end of the bargain. Once that happens, they will send a pill to her. I know it's risky, but I have to. They are somewhere nearby in the workshop. I can't write down the exact location even if I want to. After that incident, my memory is like a sieve. That's why I'm writing down these. If I ever forget or if something goes wrong, I need to remember why I'm here. As soon as I remember where I hid it might take and go upstairs. I hope I'll end someday. The light goes off always. Because she's talking about the pills. These are the pills. They were here. There is nothing. Can I open this now? Because the game has different endings. We can't pick up these. These only to close. Yeah. Because to go upstairs. Because we can't go upstairs. But how will you open these? That's interesting. Because they are somewhere nearby in the workshop. I can't write down the exact location. Because in this one, doesn't seem there is nothing. That's weird too. Right? Like, kinda weird. In here too, like, this doesn't work. In here was a pill, right? But because this one, you need something to open. Ah, thought it would have something, but doesn't have. Yeah, but I don't have nothing else to interact. Because nearby in the workshop. She talking about pills, and the pills that exists was in here, right? And we find it. This chair is that moves. Oh, let's see if I could interact. Fucking flies already. It could be that statue because it's kinda weird why there is a statue. Because you can't interact with nothing of that. I need to see. Yeah, because it should be something that can open this. Meaning that had to be a tool. And the only tool that you can pick up is that. There is nothing else. That's what's weird, like this box is empty. This is empty and we find a pill in here. No. I'm not seeing how. Should be the hammer, could be the hammer. There is a chase out but you can't. Yeah. Because the pills is here. Oh well, we can leave. because then they say to leave through where we enter. Result: following the commencing of the spirit, subjects have located and retrieved Sigma file documents from the hallway 4 location. Course of the experiment: the efficacy of the medication and the utilization of the surrounding environment for mental control exceed expectation. The subject demonstrate an exceptional aptitude for self-preservation and problem solving in extreme conditions, because I went out from the hallway that they want, that was that hallway 4, and I had 100% in terms of sanity, so okay, the medicine work. Recommendation: consider the possibility of elevating substats and employing him in subsequent experience with high-risk entities. Object class Euclid. But doesn't say what is the ending. Like ending number 1 or 2 or 3 like that. That's what's weird. Like why don't put saying that, right? The ending, like, oh, this the ending number 1, and like, okay, because you are you know, right? You are 100% in terms of you are sane when you are not insane like that, so it's 100%, and you exit through the door that you entered. That is the what they say. So meaning. So what I'm gonna do now in second run is on the reception there is a door like this. So can I open that door when I have the Sigma folder? Can be other entrance that the game has. That there is, right? Maybe you can exit through there and is a different ending. So gonna try out. Of course I don't need to read now the documents because I read all of them. The problem, what me causing is that to go to the top, you need something that that person talks about. But the problem is that she talks about the pills, and then go to the. You can go for the top, from the top door. But the problem is the top door. You need something. It's like the valve. Is it the valve that can work for there? Because she says. Because she says like near the workshop, in the workshop, right? Like that she talks about the pills, but at the same time you have the valve. Can the valve work to the top to put in there and open? So it's what I'm gonna try. The problem is that you're gonna have the bugs on top of you. But I'm gonna try that to see if the valve works on the top or not. That's one thing I need to remember is pick up the valve and try to go to the top and see if it works. If it doesn't work, okay, we already take out that condition immediately. Because there is that share, let's talk about, let's say like a share, right? That's in there. But I don't know how to open it because like you need something. That's why it's like you can say there's it's small, the game, like when you know everything it's small, yes, but then is the like let me only put the batteries. What makes then different? Well, the share is walking with me. What makes different is that then you want to see the other. Pick up that, Jesus, this share. You want to see the other endings, and it's not gonna be easy to know how to do because it's 10 endings. 10. Like, that's weird because for now only know at least one, right? That's through the door. Nothing else. Let's see if in here there's something. Nah. That's why I say psychological horror is more about the jump scares. That guy appears like that and you are like, holy shit, it appears like randomly. You are like, holy shit, but I think nothing else. There is good because there is like a lot of information about what's happening in here. There is a lot of information, so you want to read the papers to understand. Because if you don't read, you don't know very well what's happening. You are like lost in terms of what they are doing in here. So it's you need to read, and at the same time they have things to like for you to know, like directions, because like the for top, so that's one thing that unlike then discovered 10 endings, they don't say what ending you got. That's one thing that I will change. Is what ending did you got? Is what I will change. Like saying the ending, like you got ending number 2. Okay, I got number ending number 2, and then like that, because like that, you know what. Okay, I got this ending, and then like then you get another ending, and you are like, okay, now I got the ending number 3 because I did this different. That's what I will change. So what we're gonna do in here is try the valve onto the top. I forgot there is a paper in here. Yes. Because she talks of the medicines. These are the 2 medicines. And then this happens. Okay, let's try this. Up. Only to check out. That was me. Only to see if this works. If not, it's like, like that, you know immediately. Because she says to have the pills to go to the top. Yeah, it doesn't work. Okay. So when she says the workshop, it's not this. Damn it. Because in total, miss 2 doors to open instead, not counting with that on top, of course. I'm not counting with the top. Because that door on top is like, let's say like maybe the true ending. Because you discover something that you shouldn't discover. Maybe. I thought the share could have something hidden. It will be amazing. Oh. I thought this was up. I bet. Okay, the key. Oh. Pick up the key, dude. Because sometimes they can be well hidden, so you need to pay attention. But at the same time, when you pass with the mouse, you can see. Of course, I don't say to do fast. I won't recommend to do that because these two open. These to the top. This is weird. Like this box, you can open, but there is nothing. Isn't weird that the box you can open, but there is nothing? For me, it's weird because every game that has like a box to open means there is something hidden. And in here, no, like you open this box, right? You open and they don't have nothing. And you are like, okay. That's what makes me kinda like lost. Why I can open those things and they don't have nothing. Okay, we have the reception and the kitchen. You need to go to the kitchen to have the codes. Because this door and janitor door, they stay closed. That's why I say it's weird that you don't find the keys when you should find. Caesar, no. Can you turn off? No. Like this, you open this and there is nothing. Only the other. It has the paper. That is the codes. Ah, I thought this could work. The knife? No. Need to turn on the light again. Oh, and the valve. But when I go there. When I go there I can turn on the light, the valve. So, reception, activate, put the code, get the folder and then exit through there. I always think that is. Guys, see this door? It's the same. Weird. Why we have a television in here and nothing? It works for shit. Weird. Very, very weird. There's certain things that don't work for nothing, and certain ones are like super empty. See, empty. I need to activate the light again. Yes, you can say it's annoying. Yes, that you need to turn on the light. It's like when you go to reception, the lights always go off. Because it's to like make you scare a little bit, like, oh, what can happen? That's why I say on first run, worry on read the papers, and then it's like you already don't need to read because you already remember the things. But if you want to remember, like, see, we see the one of these. That is to take out a lot of your sanity. Okay, we already saw that. We already read all the papers. This talking about that the corridors were haunted because it's them to explain they were seeing things. That's easy to understand. I need to put batteries. Okay, like that. This box doesn't open. That's weird. Checking the beds too. Cause sometimes things can be well hidden. I need to check. Is this something? No. Nothing. I need to remember. Because certain things on this I don't remember very well. See, there's a lot of clothes in there. Yeah, but there is a lot of clothes. Fuck, I have flies on me. Well, do you hear that? One of the drawers closed. And it wasn't me. So pay attention to what closed. First of all, this package. No! Damn, that package is in there. Yeah, they close. Yeah, they close the things. Like, it's like the ghosts, they are here. Interesting, why they close when you exit. But nothing changed. Ah, now it's the lights that went off. It's like it closed. It's like saying only to scare, like, huh? Why it closed? But if it changed something, like something was put in there, that will be good. Because like that I could say, oh, it's like that you can go upstairs, right, to open that, but nothing changes. And it's like you have two doors, right, that are closed. And that what still me like is like why they are closed, right? Okay, I only take the medicine. These are open. See, look, they're closing. Okay, we were in here. The clothes don't have nothing, right? No. Damn. No. These books are nothing. An helmet. We know about these papers. That was showing that Felix was going crazy. That Felix was crazy, like he thought they were hiding things from him. Let's see, this one opens, but it's like, oh, a key! I found a key in this. Ah, man. A secret key. It's for the bench. It was in there, but well hidden again. My god, they hide it well. Okay. Put the code or not? Huh? Okay, let's go. Not put the code. Let's go to the workshop. Let me only. Everything is good. Oh my god! I opened that. Oh, the vapor went out. The first one I opened that, I didn't saw the key. It's like always in the corners. Like holy shit. Tricky devs. Tricky devs. Always on the fucking corners. Okay, workshop. We have this thing in here. There we go. Oh. Instructions. Take what we discussed. When you're ready, move up. Remember we used to talk about important things. Knock there a few times. And don't forget what keeps your mind clear. Use it if needed. Remember, fulfill your part of the deal and we'll fulfill ours. Huh? Maybe. So let's put the code, get the paper. And then up, knock a few times. Because I want to try that too. Five, two, 7, 4. It's always same. And here there is nothing else, right? Okay, so feel, not go crazy. Go up. It's left mouse button that needs. Oh shit. Incident details. The subject possessing high level of mental health discovered SCP-500 and opted not to use it. D, that is us. Wait, in charge doctor. It changed it. D apparently managed to escape via the upper floor, and as with other cases, this subject suggests the presence of an accomplice. The subject was last seen leaving the premise of Site-14. Recommendation: immediately initiate the operation to search for and detain the subject. 2. Continue to investigate the subject connection both inside and outside of Site-14. 3. Strengthen security measures and oversight across all Foundation facilities. 4. Analyze the escape circumstances and the role of the Chaos Agent to prevent similar incidents in the future. So it changed it. Urgent communique regarding the incident during the Shadows of Mine experience in charge doctor. So simple. With SCP-500. Maybe. So first of all, what I'm gonna do now is go from that door on the reception to see a different ending. Is what I'm gonna do. Is escape through the door on the reception to, if it works, of course. Then other tryouts is gonna be pick up that item in there and go through the door that we came, right? That we entered in the beginning. So first the reception. So it's simple to say that we had an accomplice outside. That's interesting. Like the charge was the doctor now, because they want to find where we were, because we escaped with everything. Okay, that's cool. At least we find out. At second run, find out. But is the secret ending? It's like the secret ending that it is, because you escape with that. And of course everyone goes after you. They send the agents after you to know where you are, right? Because they don't know where you went, and of course to know who you're working with. Okay, that's interesting. Oh. For now, 2 endings. But still no key for the janitor. Is there a key for the janitor door? Yes, there is another door in near the kitchen. I already forgot about that door. I already forgot about that door. There is a door on the kitchen too. Near the kitchen, not in the kitchen, but near the kitchen. But how I open? Because there is two doors that you cannot open. And it's like, aren't they supposed to be open? At least we discovered this one, that is the secret. Like, maybe it's the last ending, right? Because it's the secret ending. Because janitor room should be able to open. Because they will put the name on the door saying it is the janitor room. At least as a developer, if I was developer, I wouldn't put a name on the door saying janitor room. But the problem is that I forgot always in here. There was some air battery in here. The problem is that there is nobody talking about the janitor. That's the issue. Nobody talks about that janitor. So it's impossible for you to know the door. It's like it's almost impossible for you to know where is that key. It's better to say like that. Oops. My fault in there. That's only to put the share in there. Like, oh, it's haunted. Oh, I forgot about that too. Because I'm trying to be fast now. Because to try the door on the reception. But should I pick up... No, first go without picking that up. That closes the vapor. Now this opens. But I saw like it was like Asian people say that the game didn't have a lot of batteries, and you can see there is a lot of batteries. So meaning they didn't search very well. They were like I'm not going to say rushing the game, but not searching well. Because people won't rush through the game. Okay, we know now how to open that. Thank God. Thank God that was making me crazy. Like, how I open? I thought it was a tool. Because there was no keys. I always forget about this. I need to go for the vapor again. Because if you don't go to the vapor, these bugs come to you and they hurt you in terms of sanity. They hurt you a lot. But for now, for like overall, I can say like overall, it's a good game. Like, I would love to have more jump scares. I would love that to have more. Oh my god, ghosts. I would love to have more of that. But I understand what is like more around the story and it's more around the story, like what's happening in here, what type of things they are doing in here. So I understand at the same time why not a lot of jump scares. Only that one that appears in those bedrooms. But overall, it's good game. Like, gives you a little bit challenge because you need to find the items, and then it's like, okay, I need to find. Wait, where is that key? It's here. And then it's like you need to find the other handings, how to do X, how to do other thing. So it's like it's not easy, but then when you start to discover things, you are like, okay, I already read all the papers, I already know, now let's go for the other endings, and it's like that. Because this door, how you will open? But the one thing that I will change on the game is, in the end, say the ending number. Like that the player know what ending was that, is what I'll say too. Will be that. Is put the name of the ending, like ending number X. Like that the player knows. Okay, you need to go for the light. Is what I'll say, because the only thing that is you can see that's different is what you read. So it's like, how is the how I gonna know what type of, like, okay, it's different ending, but what is, like, what is the number? Because the thing that is different is that I went up, and because I have that item that you need. Because now I want to try to run through here. I always forget if in here there is something. Fuck. Always, I forget always that light goes off when you come here. But overall, it's a good psychological horror. Like, I think on the first try, if you don't search well, you're gonna get like a little bit lost. But if you search well, like I did, like calm, find the items, I think you're not gonna have a problem. But the only thing that can bother you a little bit is to find then the other endings. Because you see, the jump scare is this one, as you see. Is the only thing that is to hurt your sanity. Because it's the objective is to hurt you in terms of sanity. At the same time, I think is to show that the people in here, they were getting insane, right? Because they were doing tests and they start to go insane, seeing the bloody hallways like we see. And when you have the first death ending, that it's the normal that is obtain the item, right? You are like, okay, you understand the pills work. That they say the pills worked. Because they want to test at the same time the pills. To see if they can fight against the sanity. Is their objective. I only want to get all the papers. I'm not gonna open that. Because for now I only want to try this, like, only go through that door, if it works or not. It's the only thing. I know I need to turn on the vapor. In terms of puzzles, it's like, it's not puzzles. It's more to know where to put, where is the keys, to find the keys. Only that. It's not like puzzle. At least for me, it's not puzzle. For other people can be, right? Okay, so let's try to get out from there to see what is the difference. Okay, it opens. Okay, what's the difference? See, subject D that says result, follow the commands of the subject so you locate activity. Course of the experience, subject commands difficulty managing his emotions because I went with like 80% in terms of in this sanity. So it's same thing. Temporary lapse, I impaired visual observe, but this did not hinder task completion. But overcame them through temporary memory lapse. Yeah, but there is no difference. So both doors are the same thing. Those two doors that we enter and this one is the same. There is no difference. The only difference that is right is because the other went 100%, in here I was 80, so the difference is that there was memory lapse. Showing it's like, okay, the medication needs to a little bit improvement only. And that's the issue, is like, is that a different heading because they see that the medication needs a little bit of improvement? Is that one of the endings? Again, don't know. Again, because there is no number of ending. Can we leave to see if it's an ending? No. Damn it. Could be an ending, like not try to find the folder. Hmm. Because this why I say it needs a number, like saying the ending needs a number, like that, you know, that's a different ending. Because if that's a different ending, because it's in terms of medication, it's not powerful, that will be okay. It's a different ending, so it's not only the ways to get out, but at the same time, in terms of the sanity that you are. That is like, okay, we need to improve the medication that they see. That's the issue. Because I like when developers put the ending, like ending number 1, you're like, okay. Oh, key to the janitor! What the fuck was here? On the bathroom. What? I never saw. Oh my god, my eyes are blind as hell. What? What? Were there? What the fuck? Wait a minute. I passed. It's the third time that I'm playing, and I never saw that. Wow. Okay. Janitor key is in there. So I'm missing. Oh, there is a box in here. Is there something? Nope. Huh. So the janitor. We need to see what is in there now. Okay, janitor room. Now this different. Battery, medicine, a paper, janitor, Felix. I did it. Now the kitchen will be my temple. Okay. Only that. It has to have something in here. Light up. No way, that's only a paper. No way, it's only a paper? No way, it's a paper only. Wow, it's a paper. Wow. Let's see. Wow, for real. It's only a paper. That to see that feeling that you need to go to the kitchen. Is the paper to say that you need to go to the kitchen? Oh, boo! It's a paper to say to go to the kitchen only. That is to show that Felix uh, knew that the code for here it's in the kitchen. Is what is to show to the player. Is okay. Felix found and is in the kitchen. It's only that. Boo! So must be exist a key for the other, no? Because only one door is missing. How to open? Now it's only one door that's missing. Hmm. But the problem is that door doesn't have a name. That's the issue. Is a secret. The secret key? No, the secret key was for that. I can try. I will get because I want to exit with that thing in there through to that door. So I can try to see if that door, if it works or not. Hey, those are like it's trial and error, right? Oh fuck, the lights goes off. It's like it's trial. Hey, but the janitor key I found it was amazing. Is that I passed through there a lot, and I wasn't seeing. But again, like you need, of course, you need to pay attention, of course, because they don't put nothing shining, because like that it will be fast to beat the game. Let's be honest, it will be super fast to beat. That's why they don't put to shine the items. But I can see some people criticizing because they can't see it. Because like in that giant, okay, I only noticed because my mouse passed on top of that. Because it passed, I saw that there was something to interact. Only because of that. If it wasn't the mouse passing in there, I won't find out. Because the same thing in here, you need to pay attention that is in here. But it's like, would be better to have the shining objects, yes. But at the same time, you need to understand the side of the developer. The the area is not like super big, so if they will put that, it will be fast for the player to beat, like to find everything because they will see the shiny objects. So yeah, I understand why the developers didn't put that. Because then we are missing this door. And you can't open, you don't have a way to open. And the others have names. Because they say kitchen, because it's for the player to understand that Felix found the code, and the code is on the kitchen. And like that they know that they need to go to the kitchen. That's the objective of that paper. Because the obsession of Felix led him to the cult. Is the objective. Like that you understand, okay, he found. What the fuck? Our character saw something. But it didn't even appear. Yes, I was taking the medication, but it didn't even appear in top. Okay, open this. But sometimes you can miss the items, so always I open to that. If not, you're gonna regret. You're gonna, fuck, I missed that. How? Okay, it's same thing. The light always go off when we are here. But you can't use that because, like they say on the paper, you need energy. They always say that you need the energy to do that. But the thing, at the same time, the thing that scares, like, you are alone in this place. You see the always getting with blood. You understand? Okay, it's the sanity. Okay, like that, the flashlight is full. But you, like, I'm gonna try to open that out with secret key. If it doesn't work, doesn't work. It will be amazing. But it's like, oh well. Oh no, he's coming here! Oh. At the same time, pick always the papers because to understand the story. To understand what happened. Right, it's like lore. It's a shame this box that exists in there don't work for nothing. But overall for the game, it's good to play it for the player that likes psychological horror games. They will enjoy it. Not gonna lie. Oh, I thought it was a key in there. It's only like I don't know how to say in English. Like only like a spot or something like that. You say. It's like it's a good game for people that like that. These type of games, like walking simulator, finding items, reading papers, and different endings. Ah, it's another thing. It's not. Okay, open these. There is the key. There we go, secret key. So, let's turn the valve. We are good yet. So, secret key. Get that thing first. and then we leave through the hallway like with all the sanity and go through the valve with that through there, not up, because they say to go up with that. So to see the difference, to go through that place with that item in there. Because these, okay, instructions. I don't care about instructions. No. But it ends, it appears immediately. Meaning that is true is this. Means that is only for that. Because it's on that place from that person that says to get that. That door is for something else, you need to find the key for that. Because she says to get the key and go top. She doesn't say to go to that door. Meaning that door, it's secret, like it's a way. What you? Oh, the light goes off. When I was going to put the code, Jesus. When I was going to put the code, light went off. Wow. And now I need to activate again the button. Five, 2, 7, 4. Okay, so we have that item. Let's get the fuck out through this door now, instead of going up like the instructions say, to see what's gonna be the difference. First of all, put the medication 100% to see what is the difference now. Aha, it's different. Result: following the commands of the experience, subjects have located and retrieved sinful documents from the hallway 4 location. During the search, the subject also discovered SCP-500. However, they did not utilize its contents. Yeah, so we need to drink that to that door that's closed. Maybe we need to try that. Course of the experience, certificates of the administrative medicaments, the recommendation considered elevated substance status due to his ability to locate extremely valuable and rare items such as SCP-500, even under intense psychological pressure. The discovered container of SCP-500 is of utmost importance to the Foundation and should be immediately returned to storage. Conduct an investigation into the circumstances of its discovery by the subject. Okay, another different that is having that and leaving through the door that the door that we came from is a different ending, because they see that that guy can find good items, rare items. So what you're gonna now different is do it same shit, get the item and see if we can drink up. Let's see if you can drink, because they say that it did contain like utilize the item, meaning that you can drink, right? Or what? That's one thing that I see. I need to go to the item and see what it has there to say. It's what I have to see too. That I'm being stupid for missing that. Okay. Another ending that's different. So 3 endings that were different because the other was same shit. But we found the janitor key. We found the janitor key. It wasn't like something good for the player because like it's only to know that's the kitchen, that is the code, but you get all the papers at least, because the objective is to find all to understand more and more the story. At the same time, the objective of the game is to find all the documents to to understand the story of the game. So, because the janitor, what explains is that Felix, the obsession of Felix about the archive, he found out that the kitchen had the codes. So he was happy, and we say congrats, Felix. This is what we say, congrats, Felix. You found the codes. Because the key is in there, see? And you don't even pay attention in there because it has this in here. Like the table, right, is like is holds, so you don't even pay attention. Are you gonna even to these things? To the garbage to see if they have something or not hidden? Nah, doesn't seem so. Could have hidden something in there, but you need like to pay attention by passing. The only thing that annoys me is that this one doesn't have nothing, and annoys me a little bit because it's a toilet that doesn't have nothing. But it's kind of weird. And this one too, like there's certain things that they don't have nothing, and it's like weird. Because this has gloves, he has a medicament, he has a paper. Only to see. Yeah. You can't pick up. Because even this car of him doesn't have nothing. This is like the rail. Yeah. It surprised me for not having nothing. It's what surprised me. It's only for that, like 2 batteries, 1 medicament, and 1 paper. It's what is like crazy for a place that you can miss easily the key. It is what surprised me most. Yeah, at least I got like I opened it, right, the janitor key, because I knew that it needed to be opened because it had a name. And it's like when it has a name in every game, they open. Okay, so let's put this. So the objective is to see if you can drink that thing. And then leave through the same door, right? Maybe try to... it was like try to drink and see if you can open that door. If not, leave through the door that you came to see if what is the difference. Sometimes I stop a little bit because to try to remember where I need to go. To remember like, okay, did I got that key, did I got that item? So what I'm trying to remember. Because it's a lot of runs already, so sometimes something can pass through the mind. forget the laundry room too. Because the laundry room is like doesn't have almost nothing. It's one thing that surprised me. Yes, they give you a key in here, so it's like more for the key only. Is what it is for the laundry is to get the key, and more batteries of course and medicine. Because this door doesn't have a name, meaning that you need to do something to open. Because this is to know that he has the code, Felix found the code. The light goes off. You can't open like that. I need to put the vapor, because there were flies already in here. My mentality is going down. I'm going to increase the batteries too. Okay. Pay attention. Because sometimes can have a key in there, but doesn't seem so. There goes the light. The computer can't do nothing anymore. Because now it's only one door. And it's like, can we open it or not? At least didn't found never the key for that. What the fuck was that sound? Going to him. What? You want to something a piece about me, dudes? And the guy is like, whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay, dudes, you don't have afraid of me now. Let's see. And here they don't have nothing. Can I? No, I can't pick up that. Okay. I need to remember if I could pick up that. But no. Okay. The spoon doesn't work, it's a shame. Okay, so first I want me to try that secret key to that place to see if it opens or not, so let's see. Only to take out the doubts in here. Nope, can't open. So see if you can drink that, because it say that I didn't utilize. Of course, now that thing needs to end up. The vapor. Yes, you can drink it. Whoa, 100% in terms of sanity. But what's the difference? It stays on our blood, is it only? Like my brother was saying, when you drink it, can you open? No, you can't open. So only stays in your blood? Okay, so get out now with that in the blood. Yeah, you are always 100% in terms of mentality. Never decrease. Never decrease is what it is. After this speed, subjects are located, Sigma folder. However, there is a profound disapproval regarding the fact that the Class D subject consumed one of the extremely limited and invaluable SCP-500 pills. This act is not only signifies a loss of a vital asset, but also presents a potential great threat to the Foundation. Course of the experiment followed. The subject experienced severe mental onslaughts and hallucinations. However, upon discovering a container of SCP-500, he ingested one of the pills. Subsequently, all signs of mental disturbance vanished, and the subject continued the task without further complications. There you go, the SCP-500 takes out all the hallucinations, meaning that it's stronger than the pills. Recommendation: conduct an investigation into the circumstances that allowed the subject to gain access to SCP-500, considering enhancing security measures to run the key SCP entities. Despite successful completion of tasks, it's recommended to impose disciplinary action on the Class D subject for unauthorized use of SCP-500. So it's a different ending too. But overall, the game is good. Like in the first run, if you don't pay attention to every detail of the game, you're gonna miss, and maybe and if you don't read, maybe you don't know what to do. So on the first run, read the documents to know everything, and then on the second run is when you start to pay attention to every detail on the game to try to find the other endings, because you can see that's gonna be always different, because you need to try different things to discover the other endings. Now, the only issue that I have is that door can we open that door? Because it's the only door that I can't open, meaning that or I'm missing a key, or you need to do something to that door open. Or if it's not open, it's kind of weird, because why the developer will put a door that you cannot open, right? It's kind of weird, but yeah, Overall, a good game, a good psychological horror game. Yes, there isn't a lot of jump scares. Like for me, I only found one. That's there when the guy comes from in the in that bedroom, right? That he comes. It's the only one that I found. But the psychological horror 2 is because you are on a place alone, and you start to see like the bugs, the bloody walls. So it's always like that, and the darkness itself makes you like, oh my god, what can happen, right? Because in your mind it's like, can something happen? But it's a good game because when you discover how to do things, then it's easy for you to be faster to try to find different endings. The only thing is that you cannot run, because at the same time I understand why they don't let you run, because like that it will be super fast to beat the game always. So I understand at the same time. But if you like psychological horror games with let's say puzzles and walk simulator, you can. I will say that this is a good game for you because you have a lot of endings to try. If you are not a big fan, give it a try, because only trying to find the other endings makes you thinking like, where is that? How I can do that? How I can have other endings? So the game is already available on Steam, and give it a shot because it's worth. And the game is like €5, I think. But it's not expensive, but I don't know now the price, because I always miss the price for me. But yeah, give it a shot because it's worth. So I hope you're going to enjoy the playthrough of SCP-479 Shadows of the Mind. We're going to enjoy, and see you guys next time.